All right, everybody, welcome. So I don't normally do these PM streams. We are doing them for a specific reason right now, and that's because I promised everybody I was going to. Good evening, XLM. Good evening, A Jester. I promised everybody I was going to do last Saturday night, a run for those that work Monday through Friday during the day, and I didn't because I was so sick. I'm still sick, but not as sick as I was then. So I'm trying to make up for it by doing these runs tonight. Will we have better luck tonight? I don't know. I hope so. It's just hit or miss with this game, it really is. You just never know what's going to happen. So right there, guys, this is let me just show it to you one more time. This is the clan that I created to kind of help us do these runs, but it is not a mandatory thing at all. It was just a great idea. I implemented it. That's all. It's not mandatory. So if you want to get on these runs tonight, what's the fail value for a stack of distilled fear, and where do you recommend buying? I buy it off of the trade chat right here. There we go. I buy it right off of the trade chat. Again, hit me up too if you want to get in on these runs tonight, guys. Start doing your request for invite like you're seeing here right now. I strictly created this, there you go, so people could I could communicate with you a little bit easier in some cases. I really wish that they would expand some of the things that you can do with this, but they don't. So, all right, I think I did a little bit of research today and I found out that it looks like Andario has been pretty hot. So I grabbed some Andario mats. We've got some Durrell mats. I've got more in my stash. We're gonna start off, I think. Let's start off at Andario. I think from what I read, he's been doing some pretty good drops. And Andario is gonna be right there at Hanged Man's Hall. Oh, so I just heard something. Didn't see it though. Okay, so that's got us full up right now. And let's go. Let's go. Again, it's not going to be a long stream, guys. I'm just doing this to make up for the fact that I missed Saturday. I don't think I'm going to do a PM stream tomorrow night. Oh, what happened here? Oh, where is he? He rezzed before I got there. Ooh, baby, you're a level 65. You're gonna die a lot, brother, in here. This is gonna be rough on you, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's okay, it's all right. Don't res yourself, though. Let us res you so you don't have to pay the huge, expensive repair bill. Because you'll still be able to get the gear. But Andario is a rough one because he goes through these thinking. He's gonna go through his phases no matter what we do to him. All right, so who are we missing? We're missing Valco. Valco, sorry, I said the name wrong, Valco. So if you don't know this fight, his first phase, he's gonna pop up in the middle here. We're gonna damage as much damage as we can to him. He's then, no matter what we do, he won't die. He's not gonna die. He's then gonna throw up 4 circles over here with like a totem in the center. It's best if we all kind of split up and each take one and get him down as fast as we can. As soon as they come down, he's gonna reappear in the middle again. We're gonna damage. Sometimes we can kill him in this phase if we have enough damage. If not, he's gonna throw 4 more of those, and there's gonna be this big red, like, I don't know what you want to call it, fire that's gonna go across. It's gonna move in a circle. There's gonna be another fire that's gonna move, and if you get in them, it will kill you. So you gotta kind of dodge them, run around them, use them to your advantage. Let's see, where's Valko at? Where is he? Let's see if I can see him on the map. Huh. Am I just not seeing him, or what's going on? Huh. Valko, where are you, bro? Oh, he's over here. He's over here at Giaco. Yeah, you gotta come up here, bro. Come to Tarsarek or whatever, however you say it, and see what you could do. Yeah, no, I don't use Doomstorm. It's a landslide build. I hate Doomstorm build. I hated that build. I tried it. I did try it, but oh man, I just did not like it. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and start this Valko. Hopefully you can get in here as we're going. It's gonna be a fight, so get ready. There we go. And we're gonna go. Here we go. Here we go. He's gonna pop up here in the middle. All right, there's his 4. Okay, see the red thing? There's gonna be another one that's gonna come up. And it's gonna be even stronger than this one. All right, here, it's gonna come up now. All right, here we go. Don't stand in that one. That's the one that's gonna hurt. All right, he made it to phase 3. That's not good. Oh, I can't get you up, bro. I'm sorry, I can't. All right, there we go. I told you he's deadly. He's deadly. He's deadly. He's deadly. But if you've never seen the fight, at least you got to see it. That's okay. Yeah, Valko, I saw that, bro. If you've never seen the fight, at least you got to see it right there. You see what the mechanic is. It's very difficult to interrupt his mechanic, but usually you can interrupt it like his second mechanic towards the end. All right, here we go again. Get ready. He's going to pop up fast in the middle. It's not much of a delay after I hit this. So get ready. He's going to start popping up those 4 corners. There it is. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Oh, I thought we were going to interrupt it there. Almost did it. Okay, that bright orange one is the one you really want to avoid. There we go. Good job. Good job. Good job. Here, I'm going to pop a armor incense for you guys. Let me do that real quick here. Let's grab all this stuff and let me just pop that so we can all get some benefit from that for it. There you go. It's not much, but it'll help a little bit for you. All right, let's go grab everything. Let's go cash it in. Come back. We'll keep doing it. If we die too much, we'll go to a different boss, guys. What platform am I playing? I'm playing on a PC, yeah. I didn't like the Paragon board on the Doom. The Paragon board setup I thought was very bad. I just thought it was just a really terrible setup on it. And I mean, I've done all of the landslide builds. I've attempted all of them, and the one I'm using right now is by far the best. It really is. But yeah, I mean, but some people love that Doom build. Some people absolutely love the Doomstorm build. I just didn't like it. It's just the Paragon board I thought was pretty inefficiently set up. I thought I didn't think there was enough. He didn't take. I don't know. I don't want to go into it all, but yeah, I didn't like it. I usually do my own builds, and this season is the first season I'm going cookie cutter, just because it's a short season. Okay, here we go. All right, so if you guys keep having a rough time with this boss, we'll take it somewhere else, because this boss's mechanic is maybe, and I see, you know, especially trying to do it, if your armor's not high enough, this can be a tough guy to do. Actually, he's really easy solo. It's just that ramping up, scaling up with party of 4, he's a little bit tougher. No, it's okay. Yeah, don't worry about dying. As long as don't res yourself. Make sure you have one of us res you, so you don't have to pay you don't have to pay a repair bill. I gotta go and empty this again, and let us res you up. And like I said, if we have to, we'll go to a different boss. I just wanted to try this boss because, you know, Lord Zir was having a big hot spot. He was like really dropping a lot. He kind of like that diminished a little bit. Then I read that today people are seeing a lot of drops right here, so that's why we're going to try it. Yesterday, Grigori was a big hot spot, not so much today. We played him this morning, and it wasn't as hot as yesterday was. So we just got to keep moving around to different bosses, and we'll find it. The easiest torment boss is going to be Lord Zir. Lord Zir is going to be your easiest bet, or you could do Varshan, but I personally think Lord Zir is easier than Varshan. Human landslide cataclysm build this season. It's one of my strongest builds behind the source. Oh, awesome. I don't like that cataclysm skill, although they did buff it this season, but I'm not a big fan of that skill. I just can't get into it very well. But yeah, it did take a pretty good buff this season. All right, here we go. Kidding me, you made it through that. All right. I stood in that too long. Okay, guys, let's do this. Let's grab this gear and let's go move ourselves to Durrell. Let's go to Durrell. And Durrell is going to be, let me show you on the map. He's going to be right there. Well, let's go give him a shot. So on Durrell, if your armor's a little bit low, make sure that in between the transitions, you run and hug the wall. Because when they come up and that little earthquake stuff happens, it will kill you. And so it's an easy way to stay alive is just run over and hug the wall during the transition where he goes from phase 1 to phase 2. You'll see it when he goes underground. That's your signal to run and grab the wall.
I can break that down.
am I doing? Let's go, let's go.
I need more time.
The whole goal here is to get you guys some mythics. That's what this is all about, is to try to get you guys geared up. So don't worry if you're dying and things like that. That's going to be part of this. Once you get to where you need to be, you'll be doing these solo. Solo is much easier, in my opinion, way easier than when you're doing parties of 4. It really is. Solo is cake. On every one of these bosses I'm showing you, if you can get all of your glyphs to level 21, and if you could, if that right there, glyphs to 21 can sometimes be all you need, but it would be better if you were masterworked to at least a tier 8, your gear. But okay, so be ready. In between transitions, you want to grab that wall over there. He's gonna pop up right over here. He's gonna go underground. So now if your armor's low, you want to get over here to hug the wall. All right, let him pop up.
I'm not ready.
There you go. And good job, everybody stayed alive. See, that's how you can do it if your armor's a little bit low. You can still beat this guy. You just got to plan for what's gonna happen in between each transition. So by hugging that wall, you're staying out of that earthquake that's going on in the middle there. Okay, it's a good little trick to use, and it works pretty well. All right, here we go again. He's gonna pop up right over here. All right, he's going underground. Hug the wall. Careful, he's gonna pop up. And there we go. And it's as simple as that. Now you see, this mechanic is a lot different than Andariel. Andariel, it's hard for me to keep you alive in Andariel just because of his mechanic. I can't interrupt it. And so here I can we can drop this guy fast enough that you're not getting killed. I gotta go empty my bags. What do you mean, oh my god? What was that about? You should have got a spark if this is the first time you've ever dropped a torment boss. If your alts have dropped a torment boss, you won't. But if this is the first time you've ever dropped a torment boss in this season, you should have gotten a spark. So hopefully you did. If you did not, then you've got to report it to Blizzard. Level 65 now, was level 13 earlier. Yeah, Jarrell's been dropping pretty good. We ran him early today, and he did some good drops. There was some good drops going on in here. Okay, so let's go ahead, do it again. You guys are doing good. You're doing good. Just got to remember to hug that wall if your armor's a little low, and you'll stay alive. You won't have to worry about dying. You won't have to worry about any of that. And hopefully you're going to get yourself some mythics here. I just been breaking everything because all of my alts are already mythic. That's why I wish they would let us trade, because I know you guys need it. And I've been just breaking them. I've got 30 sparks, I think I counted today. So I want you guys to get the gear. That's why I wish they would let us trade this stuff, because I hate breaking it, especially when I've been re-rolling for better, and I've got about what I want. All right, so let me go back to town. Yeah, I just need gear. It's coming. It's coming. I mean, I've been doing these every day at 11 a.m. Eastern time, every single day. We're doing these at PM now just because to make up for the fact that I screwed you guys over getting sick and I wasn't able to do the Saturday night run. So I'm kind of trying to make up for it by doing this, to be honest. Oops.
Come back if you need the forge.
It's kind of an inefficient process because you got to run back to town, find an NPC, go back in, grab the rest of the stuff. Yeah, it was a terrible idea. I think what they should have allowed to do, at the very least, they should have allowed us to trade mythics with party members. If you're part of the party that drops the boss, you should be allowed to get the mythic. And that's how they do it in World of Warcraft. So I'm really surprised that Blizzard chose this route of just saying no mythic, period. Bad lag right there. I don't know what that was about. There you go. Running pits at the moment. There you go. You can get more and faster in Infernal Horde's Turnpike if you've ever tried Infernal Horde. I don't know if you have. Some people don't like Infernal Horde. But I'm glad to see you're working on your gear, bro. I know you got some mythics you're working on too, because you got some good drops. When we were running earlier, that was awesome. I think yesterday you got some too. Oh, he's gonna make it. All right, so if you can't withstand the damage, yeah, goodness, yeah, that's good. Oh, Turnpike, I'm on. That's awesome. Here he comes. Good job, everybody. Good job, man. Everybody stayed up and alive. That's great. You don't get crap for XP here. I mean, it's like, you know, you're not going to level here doing this, but you're hopefully going to get some gear. If you do get some mythic gear, yell it out. Yeah, Blizzard's laughing like counting their money for sure. Mega Yams. Do you have a link to your build? I do. Let me post that. Let me post that for you. Let me post it. I think it's still, let's see. Oh, no, that's not it. Sorry. Let's do this. It's right here. There you go. That is my build. Let me post it over here for Twitch and everybody too. There you go. That's my build that I'm using right now. I think it's the best landslide build out there. And there's a lot of different versions of it, but I think this one, and I've tried most of them, if not all of them, I think this one just did the best. Yeah, it does do more damage. It does. Now, some people make the mistake of running it with Tyrell's Might. And keep in mind that if you use Tyrell's Might, which you can, but if you do choose to use Tyrell's Might on this build, it's going to take you a long time to drop people because it steals 40% of your damage right away. You really want just a legendary chest piece with symbiotic aspect on it, and you're going to be just fine. Tyrell's Might will give you will take less damage, but you're also going to give less damage. So, you know, it's a trade-off that, yeah, you can use it if you absolutely have to, because you're not able to take damage, but you're better off not to. And, you know, surprisingly or not, it seems incredibly stupid, but Doombringer is the best weapon you can carry on this build. I didn't believe it either until I tried it. And Doombringer is it, man. It rocks on this build. And Doombringer is a pretty common mythic drop, and if not, you can go grab it using your sparks too. There's only 2 drops this season right now, mythics, that I think are fairly worthless. One is the staff, which I have not seen a build that really uses it, although I've heard that people have told me that there is. And then the heart, the melted, you're using Doombringer on your rogue. There you go. The melted Selig amulet thingy, I think, is also kind of a worthless. All right, I'm not sure what my rogue is using. I would have, oh, my rogue is a barrage rogue, so it's using a bow. Well, I guess I ramped that up a little bit too early that time. I thought he was going to come up a lot earlier. All right, there he goes. He's going underground. Andario build, got you. Yeah, the Rogue Andario build is a pretty good build. I like that build actually because I used to use Twisted Blades. I also used to use a poison build, and I like the Andario build as well. All right, here we go. Okay, we're ready to go. Here we go. No, I think it was me. I think somebody pointed out to me that which I've forgotten totally, that all I had to do was change over to my alt, and then I could craft the grandfather. I was just so used to playing my sorcerer and this character that I totally forgot that. And as soon as they said it, I was like, duh. So yeah, I think it was me. I don't know if you guys are getting mythics or not. I have not seen anything drop so far at Andario or here. We are Eagles. We are already all booked, all solid here with 4. Oh wait, somebody dropped. Well, there is an opening, so nobody's gotten anything yet. So yeah, pop on in, I guess. Yeah, I didn't know that somebody dropped. I didn't even notice. Who was it? Huh. I don't know who it was that we lost. Maybe they got ticked off because we weren't getting anything. My sorcerer build is a lightning spear build. My barbarian is a whirlwind twister, and yeah, I don't know what happened. What, we lost somebody there, didn't we? Interesting. All right, here we go. Whoa. You stole it.
I must wait.
Got the rain of arrows going on. I like that build. That's my barrage rogue you build too. Yeah, I love that build. And you can do a lot with that build, man. It's more powerful than the credit it gets for it, I think. soldier left. Said he had to go. Oh, I missed it. Okay. I didn't even see it. I'm just so busy trying not to die here and keep everybody alive.
My burden is too great.
Gotta go back. Yeah, I just logged in as my barb and got my grandfather. As soon as somebody said it, it went ding. I'm like, what the heck, Maid? Why did you not remember that? All right. Man, it's really hot in my office here today. I don't know why. Welcome to Florida. All right, here we go. Here we go. Cold over there. Oh, I'm going to Georgia next week up in the Blue Ridge Mountains, so it's going to be not cold, but at least it'll be cooler than Florida. Anything is cooler than Florida, so.
I'm not ready.
Look at how strong scale this guy gets up with party of 4. It's just crazy. I mean, normally you can drop this guy super quick. Party of 4, he's just like... Excuse me, guys, I'm sick, I'm sorry. Oh, you little booger. Nobody's getting any mythics here. Damn, mongrel, I didn't even know what you were diabetic. Don't say that, dude.
I must wait a minute. I must wait.
All right, here we go. Not seeing mythics drop at all. So if you want to get in as part of these runs, all you got to do is you got to send me this. Send me a friend request. Send it to this right here. Let me put it there. Let me put it over here. And then when you see a spot open up, you just, as soon as you see, like it goes right now, we're a group of 4, right? When you see it go to a group of 3, you just do a request invite to the group and I accept you and you just come right in and play. I don't know any other fair way to do it. I wish that Diablo, I wish they had like a queuing system that you could use or something like that. It's really difficult. And I try not to do repeat people until other people get an opportunity. And if you see that there's people that are repeating and getting in and you're not, you need to call me out. You need to say, hey, that guy's been in there 3 times this week. Because I'm an old man, I'm gonna forget, you know. So you just got to say, it's kind of, you know, I work more on a trust factor that each one of you are adults and you're able to, you know, I mean, a prime example is, I'll tell you, we got a guy, I got a follower, H2O Charger, who, when there's an open spot, he comes in, but he is the very first guy to say, if somebody needs to come in, I'll pull out. And he does. As soon as somebody says, hey, I've never got a run, he pulls out. And, you know, he did it this morning. I've seen him do it before. I hope that that's what you guys can do as well, because we're all adults. It's only fair that everybody gets a chance. Oh, I thought I saw a mythic finally, but I don't see one there. Ain't that a shame?
My bags are full.
Okay, so Valko's got to be going soon. So he has to go soon. I'm going to go ahead and pop it now just so we can get it before he has to go. There will be some stuff on the floor, and I apologize for that. But let's pop it so he can get... Got a goat running loose. What? You got a goat running loose. That's crazy, bro. That's a good reason to have to go, at least. Ah, he made it to the second phase. You see that? Unbelievable. I didn't think he was going to get there.
I'm not ready.
Okay, my bags are full. I'm going to have to do 2 trips here. So, explain. I have a good pull-out game. My goat got out right. Oh, it's pretty funny, man. Okay, so you guys are going to be seeing... There's going to be a spot opening up here shortly. Valko's got to go because his goat got out. Poor guy. So he's going to be out chasing a goat, and that will open a spot. So what you want to do is you want to keep your eyes on it. When you see him leave, that's when you can submit a request. I'm going to have to go back and fill my bags again and then come back here again. I can tell you that right now. Jumping as fast as you can bump me. Okay, so he just left. So go ahead and send your request, guys, for people that want to play. Now's your chance. And we're going to start. I'm going to give... Okay, there we go. Got somebody in, and there we go. So here we go. We're going to start it up. He'll still be able to get the gear once it drops. Oh wait, there's only 2 of us in here. Let's not start it up yet, because he's definitely going to be scaled up for a party of 4. So I know it would be best to enchant it. Looking for a loop of frozen orbit ring. Any idea where it might drop? Looking for the loop of frozen orbit ring. That is that's not a ring. That's actually an aspect, I think, isn't it? I think the frozen orbit is an aspect. Oh wait, gosh, I can't. Let's do this. Go here. I want to say Frosty Strides. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, it's an aspect. That's what I thought. It is an aspect that you're looking for. And I want to say it is full now, Turnpike. Yes, I want to say that it's a random drop. I don't think it drops at any dungeon, although you would have to Google it to find out. And it is sorcerer specific. I think it's just a gear drop that you just got to keep farming gear. Use your obols. I can't remember what it. I know that aspect, and I just cannot, for the life of me, remember. I used it in season 4, I think, for my frozen my sorcerer. Unless I'm thinking of a different one, I might be. So let me try that again. Yeah, because that's all I gotta do is change it. Let's see. See if I can find it for you, Marcy. Hang on, let me look. I'll look real quick here after I grab all this. And I'm full, so if I go here, say unlockable favorites. So I can't, there is no, oh, there we go. Frozen orbit, right there it is. So it is an aspect, and I think it drops off of a piece of gear, to be honest with you. I don't think you can farm, I mean, you can farm it by just farming gear. What's up, Israel? Good to see you again. Good to see you again. All right, guys, let me dump this. Okay, let's get that done. Got a couple of them there. So you guys know I did create a clan. It does seem to help. It's not a mandatory thing at all, but if you are looking for a clan, well, I did create one here. Let me just show it to you right there. MBR is the 3 initials, MBR. It does help a little bit just as far as communication goes, for me to be able to post when I'm going to be running and stuff like that. But it's not necessary at all. It was a follower's idea, and I thought it was a pretty good idea. So guys, is anybody getting any mythic here? Usually this is a pretty good drop spot, so I'm surprised that we're not seeing it.
I'm not ready.
Still nothing. Nobody's gotten anything yet. That's sad. If that's the case, we might have to check a different boss out. Kind of disappointed if nobody's getting any drops yet. Yeah, I think you're gonna have to, Marcy. You're just gonna have to go use your obols, start buying gear and breaking it, and hopefully you know, hopefully what you get is you get a piece of gear with that aspect on it.
I'm not ready.
I always found that there's always a couple aspects that seem to wait until I'm at like a level 98 before I finally get it. How much longer will I be doing runs for? I'm not gonna do long. I mean, it's not gonna be long tonight. I'm still really sad. Actually, I feel worse this afternoon than I did this morning. And it's just, I don't know. It's all in my head and my lungs. I'm coughing up. It's kind of gross, to be honest with you. So I won't talk about it. But yeah, I've not been healthy this week. I do need a good night of sleep, and I'm actually thinking about possibly not doing a PM stream tomorrow night, just depending on how I feel when I wake up, because it's I spent the whole weekend in bed with a fever, and now I'm not recovering very well. I want to get Wicked Rest in here. I know that you've been waiting, bro. I know. I'm gonna have to just start reserving spots, I think, because you're not the only one that's been waiting. I know that there's been a few guys that are waiting to get in on these. You're getting sick too. Everybody's getting sick. It's been terrible, man. My wife brought this to my house from Chicago, and it's just been terrible. It's a bad flu. It's not COVID, because I've had COVID before twice, and actually it was worse than this, but I still feel terrible.
I must wait.
Mine started off with a sore throat, and I just thought, oh, okay, sore throat. But it's just progressively gotten worse. What I'll do then, Wicked, is I'll do one that starts later. I won't start it at 7. And again, like I said, I'll post that in the clan notes there. And yeah, maybe on the weekend even, but I'll start it off a later time too, on a PM one, so people like yourself can get, you know, different time zones too. I mean, that's part of it. Is I'm in East Coast, so we're gonna come up with something to work around this stuff. And I probably will do a stream on the weekend too. We'll see how I feel. Hopefully I feel good enough to do that. I missed a lot of stream time being in bed for 4 days. 3 days actually, I guess it was. All right, well, we're not seeing any drops here, so that's not a good sign. I'm wondering, let's go ahead, we'll do another run. I'm thinking we might want to go run a little bit of Grigori, maybe. Nothing either, so nobody's getting any drops tonight. This is the first time you've made it in. Yeah, and if you don't get any drops, it doesn't even count. No, don't worry about it. We always got people that have problems getting stuff, and lately it's been more than usual. We'll find a hot spot. We will. We'll find it. We haven't hit it yet, but we will. For like 3 days, Lord Zero was really hot. And then after running him today, he was pretty cold. Okay. While I got the mats, we're just gonna keep pumping this guy out here and see what we can get. Holy sure, what happened? What does that mean, Trap Dizzle? Did you get something? Got the Harlequin Crest and Doombringer double drop. That's awesome. That's what this guy was doing a few days ago. That's what I want to see. Good job. Awesome. Finally, it makes me feel good. It makes my match worthwhile. So there you go, guys. You see, it can happen. We're gonna get it for you. That's incredible. I'm glad to see that, man. Good, good, good. My bags are full. Gonna get it for you. Gonna get it for you. All right. Gonna get you stuff. I have 4 characters. They're all wearing mythics, proper gear. All of them leveled up. And I've broken so much gear. So I'm telling you guys, it does drop. It will happen. Sometimes it's just slow. And Dumb One got Andario's Visage. All right. Awesome. Awesome. So there we go. Now, Eagle's Nest. You're the next one we got to get. You are the next one, my friend. Got to make it happen here. So Darrell's starting to get hot. That's awesome. I haven't had a single drop tonight, but I don't need them. You guys do. So that's why we're here. Okay, He's hot right now. Let's get some more for you. I love to see the double drops. Those are the best. Yesterday Grigori was doing that like crazy. He double dropped for every single person on the team, I think. And I know that he dropped 3 in a row. Goodness, I'm full again. Give me a break. Got nothing but regular gear. We're gonna fix that one of these days, Winter. I'm telling you. We're gonna get people stuff. I'm telling you, we're just slowly gearing up. I'll tell you, balance is another. Got the Harlequin Crest. Trap Dizzle did another one. Good deal. Good deal. I'll tell you that. I got a viewer on TikTok, Balance, that we ran him through stuff, and I gotta tell you, man, I absolutely love the guy, because then today he took his skills, and the gear that he got, and he went and ran followers through Lilith, and that was awesome. And that's exactly what I want to see. That's why I don't ask for you guys to give me any mats. I want you to use your mats to run other people through stuff. You pay it forward, you know. If I can get you geared up, you can help somebody else get geared up, and we just keep pushing it for other people here. And the game is so much more enjoyable if you're wearing the proper gear. I mean, there's no doubt about that. It's just so much more fun. He's going under. I hate it when he runs across the field like that. That was a weird lag. Yeah, well, yeah, for some, I think for some people they were dying earlier in Andariel. Like, Andariel's mechanic is hard, and when he scales up to, you know, for 4 players, and you know the lower geared players are going to have some issues, especially with Andariel. So that's why we switched over here. It's a little bit easier for people to stay alive with this boss. But even, I mean, it doesn't matter. You're still going to get the gear, and that's all that matters for them. That's really all that they should be worried about right now. Can't grab the gear. You know what I'm saying? It'll come once you get the gear and get a few XP underneath of you. All right, my bag is full again. I always tell people, don't even worry about, you know, if you're gonna die. Just let us res you, because I just don't want you to get hit with repair bills. My whole goal is just to get you gear. Melted heart. Found the glitch. You're doing good, dude. You're doing good. You're getting some good drops. I just got to get Eagle's Nest some drops here. I don't think he's gotten anything yet, so we got to get that fixed. Found the glitch. I'm telling you, sometimes there's hot spots, sometimes they're not. Zir was hot for weeks. Cast an ultimate as they're dying. Oh. Till I get a purple or 2. Well, make sure you know, the one thing people forget to do, honestly, is glyphs. Get those bad boys to 21. Did I just grab all your guys' gear right there? I hope not. thought it was mine. And I don't need it. I just go break it. I hope I just didn't grab somebody's gear.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Alright, he's going under.
I must wait.
Holy cow. Yeah, I'm full again. Back and forth, back and forth. I am ready for the next season. Just too many mobs to stay alive. Yeah, it sounds like you just need like one good piece of mythic. I don't know what your build is, but like a Tyrell's Might, something like that that can absorb some of that damage is really helpful. But it depends on your build. Like for this build, it's not a good piece to use. But am I bringing anyone else in? I've got 3 guys in. Right, I'm full right now, Logan. I wish I had room. I understand everybody's. Luckily, we're getting all new players in, but it's still not enough. There's just not enough spots.
I must wait. I must wait.
That was my bad. I wasn't paying attention. I was watching chat screen. Sorry, guys. Sorry. My bad, my bad.
I must wait. I must wait.
I have not seen. This is very rare for me because I usually am pulling in a lot of mythics, 5 or 6 each on these runs, and I have not seen a single one tonight. So far, and neither has Wreath. Wreath has not gotten any drops so far. Need to fix that, man. Oh, where are you going? All right, it's going under.
I'm not ready.
All right.
My bags are full.
My bags are full. Every 2 runs. Okay. So Trap Dizzle is gonna pull out, so guys get ready to watch for that to happen, and there will be an open spot here shortly. So when you see it, you gotta jump. Let me see how much mats I still have here. Oh shit, getting low on mats. Let me go grab some eggs, guys. I'll be right back. Let me grab those. Yeah, I wish they would increase inventory. The easiest thing for them to do is just put a stash box in the boss headquarters like they do in Infernal Hordes. But try to convince Blizzard to do that, and then they go and rub it in our face and put it in Infernal Hordes, and I'm like, you boogers. You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. You're welcome. Very, very welcome, man. Okay, so we have a spot that's open, guys. There is an opening. There is an opening. There is an opening. And there, we got people jumped on it. I just accepted. Sorry, man. Everybody came in at the same time. Who got Fergal? Okay, he's a new guy in. Awesome. All right, so here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, you hit me hard right there, bro.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, he's down. There we go.
My bags are full.
Bags are full again. Come on. Yeah, if they put a stash box in the boss arena, it would be perfect. Solve the problem, but you know, you're not gonna ever convince Blizzard. It took 5 years in World of Warcraft. All right. I'm just telling you, it took them 5 years to figure out that, oh, they want more space.
Forge is ready for whatever you need. But still use these.
5 years. Season 6 is right around the corner. It's going to be a big change for everybody. I'm going to tell you straight up. If you haven't played the PTR, I'm just going to tell you, it is a huge change in the game. I think a lot of people are going to not like it. I don't care. I want to change. I'm happy for the change, but I think a lot of people are going to dislike it. How do I get so many mats? Okay, so I have a lightning spear sorcerer that can run T7s and T8s fast. He just clears them out so quick. And I cash in 100% of all of the ether into gold. If you do that for just a couple hours, you're gonna have billions of gold. Billions, I'm telling you, billions. I got 38 billion gold. I had 55 billion gold. I then take that gold and I buy my, I buy my mats. Come on, there we go. Trade through the trade channel. I don't farm any mats. I used to, but I don't anymore. Since season 3, I stopped. And I just buy everything with game gold. And literally, if you go in the Infernal Hordes and you run T7s and just run it for 2 hours. Now, you can do the same thing running T5s and T4s. You know, it's just going to take a little bit longer. But, I mean, look. 38 billion gold I have. I had 55 billion gold before I started buying all these mats. I buy all these mats for you guys. I don't buy them for me. I don't even run these on my own anymore. I don't need anything. I buy the mats for you guys so you guys can get your mythic gear and you don't have to spend your mats. And my hope is that you'll use your mats to help others. I mean, that's just, I don't know. I enjoy doing it. It makes my heart happy when I hear people are getting mythics. So that's how I get on my mats. I'm a lazy old retired man. I don't want to farm. Kirk, good to see you. Kirk, you can, we're full again. Let me post it here for everybody again so they can see it. You can send me a friend request to this. And then when you see any type of opening open up in the group, you just send a invite to group, request invite to group, or whatever it's called, and I try to get everybody in as fast as I can. Well, some mats are going through the roof right now on pricing. I pay a lot of money for mainly exquisite blood and stones, Stygian stones. Those are the two that you're probably going to see are going to be the most expensive on there. I never, ever, ever give them the price they're asking for. I mean, like if they're asking for 500 million and for a stack of 50 blood, I'll offer them 400. And usually they'll take it. If not, they'll say 450 and I give them 450. It's kind of like a car salesman thing. See, and again, I don't use anybody else's mats. I use just mine, so you guys can save your mats. That's my whole thing is I want you to save your mats, and you guys can run other people through and help them get geared up once I get you geared up, if that makes any sense. Apologize for sleeping. Yeah, I'm old too, bro. You don't even have to apologize. This guy saying in chat, he's any Tormer. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and get it going. Wreath, have you still not gotten yourself any mythic? Starless skies. All right, awesome. Well, at least you got one. Now it's Fergal. Fergal, we need to get you something. I know you're fairly new. You just joined the group, but still, we got to get you something, man. Got to make it happen. So far tonight, I'm the only one actually that hasn't gotten anything, but I don't need anything. But I'm the only one tonight. I haven't had a single mythic drop, which is very weird. Very, 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 very weird, because normally I'm really pulling them in. Fergal, we gotta get Fergal something here.
I cannot carry it.
Man, I'm so tired of this trip back and forth. You're frugal, by the way. Got you. You're a druid, so what am I looking for? It depends on your build for your druid. If you're doing this build right here, a landslide druid build, you're gonna want some very specific. You're gonna want the Ring of Starless. Let me check. You're gonna want the Ring of Starless Skies mythic. You're gonna want the Earthbreaker ring. You're gonna want the Doombringer, and then Vasili's Prayer. Unsung, these are not mythics, but Tibalt's Will, a lot of that type of stuff you're going to want to grab. But I don't know what build you are, but if you are on this build, that's what you're going to want to be grabbing. You're doing my build, there you go. So you're going to want to be grabbing. So wait a minute, wait, I have most of this stuff, so wait, hang tight.
You can still use these.
Okay, wait, hang tight. Let's do this. You're gonna want those. You're gonna want this one. You're gonna want this one. And what else did I say? Is that everything? Oh, we got unsung. And you're gonna want, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Do I not have any more? There we do, right there. You're gonna want all this. So here, I'm gonna give you all of this right now. Let me go back to the boss. I got most of what you're gonna need except for the mythics I can't trade, which I actually have those too, but I can't trade them. So where are you, Frugal? We're gonna do, oh, I can't trade with you here? What the hell? Hang on. Let me do it this way. Never seen it do that before. Oh, maybe because we're not friends? What the heck is going on? Why can't I not trade with you? Hang on. Request trade. There it is. Got it. All right. Accept. We're full here. We're full. I'm sorry. We're full. Okay, so here's all the stuff you're going to need for this build. The most important thing you need for this build, though, is right here. You need a chest piece, any chest piece, but you want to put that symbiotic. That is so important, that aspect, okay? You really want to put that symbiotic aspect in. Don't give me anything back. Just lock in, accept, and there you go. There you go. Got it. Those are the pieces you're going to want, my friend. But I don't want to just drop. It's just, I don't know. First of all, I want the coiling wards, so I break everything. Because and maybe not so much now because it's getting to be late game, but I do so much enchanting and other stuff, and the coiling wards are useful. But yes, you're right. You could just drop stuff. You don't even have, you can just drop it like over here in the corner. Whoops. But you're absolutely right. That is one way that you could speed everything up if you wanted to. Did I drop all this stuff? I did. Really bad lag on that. That was weird. Super bad lag happened right there again. What are the green and yellow stats? Okay, so I'm trying to keep up with chat too, and I kind of got distracted there, guys. That was my fault that took so long. What do you mean green and yellow stats? Did you mean by the pieces that I just... Only blue and yellow. What are the green and red? Only blue and yellow. I'm not sure what that means. Green and blue, green and blue. Oh, the armor piece had different colors. Oh, I didn't even notice.
I can break that down. Come back if you need the forge.
You're talking about those pieces that I traded to him. I don't know. I know they had GAs on them, and I was holding them just for in case somebody wanted them, because I try not to, I try to save them if somebody I think could use it. All right, here we go. Flash Poker, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Okay, he's gonna go under. Okay, I gotta stop watching chat screen so much, guys. I apologize. I'm kind of dropping the ball on you guys. Okay. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. So you're talking about these stats here. Now I know what you're talking about. I apologize. You're talking about like the blue means those have been like those are my masterworked. Yellow, you'll see some that have a yellow. Okay, that's like maximum on it. You'll see yeah, it's just part of the masterworking process. As you masterwork your gear, you're going to see those colors change. Well, I just will go to town too, I think, because I got full bag as well. Sorry, I didn't understand. Yeah, sorry. I didn't understand what your question was. Now I do. Thank you for those diamonds, Big Rig. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, here we go. Let's get these cashed in. I think while I'm here, I should grab a few more. Shadow, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Let's grab all that, get that out. And I think... Okay. Oh, wait, I forgot. I just picked up all that stupid stuff. Oh, gotcha, Clash. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot better view from TikTok over on Twitch or on YouTube, either one. Got the symbiotic aspect. Awesome. That is a very important aspect for that build. You want to put that on your chest piece. And you can for now use basically any legendary chest piece. And once you put that on, then I'm going to show you something else after we drop this boss. You got two very important aspects for this build, and I'm going to show you the other one. It's going to go on your amulet. You're going to it's just a regular legendary amulet, and it's going to be the natural balance aspect. I'm going to go under. There you go. Okay, so the other piece that's going to be super important for you, Virgo, is this. You're just going to have a legendary amulet, and preferably you're gonna spend a lot of money to get it with that quick shift on it, to enchant it. But just for now, try to get attack speed or something, and then chain of natural balance though is super important. That's another one that's going to be an important aspect for you to use for this build. It's going to help you out a lot. Let me see if I'm thinking. Cooldown reduction is huge in this build. It's very huge, and that's why once you finally get this Doombringer or any single-handed weapon, you want to put a focus over here because you can enchant it for cooldown reduction too. Cooldown reduction on this build is very important. Battle.net. Oh yeah, here. I'm sorry. I didn't see that until just now. That's me. That's me. This is my build that I am using right there. And I'll put it over here for you guys. This is the build that I'm using right there. All right, here we go. If this is the first time that you dropped a Torment boss, you would have got a spark. So if you have not dropped a Torment boss this season, you should have got a spark for when you drop Terrell here. Some people have not been getting it. It's been a bug that some people have reported to Blizzard, but Blizzard, trust me, don't lie, because they can check and they'll know if you've gotten it or not. But most people, I think they got that bug pretty much fixed and it's been straightened out. Okay, there is a helm mythic. That's my first one tonight. That's pretty crazy. All right, and I saw this come through. Let's get that approved, and I'm full. I wish we could trade mythics because honestly, that Harlequin crest, I'm gonna break it. I just break them all now. Yeah, a lot of people online on Twitch, especially during the PM. Yeah, a lot. It's actually gone down. It used to be a lot greater, but it was because I was doing Path of Exile. A lot of people were into Path of Exile. And since I went to Diablo, I lost a lot of viewers, but that's okay. I've been streaming for a long time. My 4-year anniversary is in September, so yeah, it's been a long time. Lord Fluffy, thank you for the raid. Awesome, bro. Thank you. Appreciate that for sure. Absolutely. Okay, here we go, guys. So you guys have all really seen now how scaled up this boss becomes when it's a party of 4. Okay, he's not that simple 4-hit torment boss that you can solo. He scales up pretty good. Now, of course, we got some lower level guys in here, but you can still, you're getting a good, he does, how he scales up, you're getting a good impression of it here. And we have been running people through just to get them mythics. That's what it's all about. I don't need anything. All of my alts, everything are geared. This is all for you guys. And we've been doing a good job. This week we have geared quite a few people. I'm really proud of what we've accomplished so far. And those people have been out helping gear other people. It's just been great. I'm absolutely happy with how it's been happening here. I know that today Balance went and ran some people through Lilith. I mean, it's just, I'm really proud that that's the way it's been going here. Twisted Mess still at work. Well, I do this every daily at 11 a.m. too, Twisted. Just so you know, 11 a.m. Eastern time, I run people through, gear them up with mythics, and we use my mats. We don't. I want you to save all of your mats so you can pay it forward and run some other people through once you get geared up. So every day, 11 a.m. Eastern time, you can catch me on here and I run you through. And we've geared up a lot of people. It's been incredibly good drops going on. For a long time, we just sat there and farmed Zir because Zir was the hot spot. But lately, it's just kind of been all over the place. No any good Necros. The best Necro build right now is the Bone Spirit Necro. It's a little bit gear dependent, but it's a good build. Do I know any good Necros playing? Well, I think Marshy is, hey, Godlike Soldier, hello. I think Marshy was playing a Necro, and maybe this season he might have switched to a Rogue. I did create a clan because it just kind of helps everybody get help that they need and they're asking for. And we just created that because Wicked Rest, one of my followers, came up with the idea, and I thought it was a great idea. I was like, all right. Boy, Fergal, that guy, he took you down quick right there, didn't he? it's when he's coming up from the ground, that little earthquake there, I think is what's killing you. You might want to hug the wall a little bit until he pops all the way up.
I'm not ready.
I just noticed that he's popping you when he comes up from the ground. You know what? Also, let me drink an incense. Let me drink an incense and help you guys. I'm gonna throw you some armor here. There you go. Quick question. I was thinking about starting a character. Haven't bought the game yet. What would you suggest for a beginning character that does good damage? Oh boy, this season, this druid is great. Landslide. Light spear sorcerer is really super good this season. A whirlpool twisted barb is probably the easiest to play, but he's not an S tier. He's not a top rank build. I would recommend a druid or a light spear sorcerer this season. They're just superior. Rogue is got some really good builds, but they're a little bit squishier. Maybe as a beginning character, you may not want to use it. It might get frustrating for you. So yeah, there's a lot of choices right now, Godlike. A lot of choices. All right, here we go, guys. Fergal, have you got a mythic yet? I think you're the only one that hasn't. I know you came in late into the group, but I'm hoping that you're going to get something here soon. Not yet. Hey. All right, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. My bags are full. All right, so here's what we're gonna do, guys. I'm gonna go empty this bag. I'm gonna come back, grab all this stuff, and we're gonna go do Varshan. We're gonna go run no, wait, yeah, let's go do Varshan, because Varshan was dropping some too. Got Tyro's Might. Awesome, good job, Eagles Knight, glad to see that. So let's grab everything here, let's empty everything out, and then we're gonna go run some Torment Varshan. See if we can get you guys all some gear.
Come back if you
Let
need
me grab those mats. And I'm going to throw these back in there. Okay. And I got to go back in there and grab the rest of that stuff, and then we're going to head to Varshan. You just got Starless Skies. Awesome. Perfect, man. I'm so glad that now everybody officially tonight, even the guys that had to leave early, have gotten something. which is makes my day feel better. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna run some Varshan. Definitely was a fight in the beginning. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Andario, we did have some issues at Andario. I had a hard time keeping everybody alive. That was a struggle at the beginning for sure. But it's not their fault. They're coming in at low, you know, he was in at a low 65, and he admittedly knew he was going to do some dying, but he still was able to grab some mythics, and it's going to help his build. Tandori, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, guys, let's get this bad boy ran. You guys are probably all pretty familiar with this fight, I would think, but maybe not. But it's pretty much we're just going to stand there and tank him out. He's going to throw an ad over here, an ad over here. If somebody wants to break away, thank you, Joe on Bug. If somebody wants to break away and take those ads, it's good, but it's not a necessity. We don't have to do that. All right, so what do we got? Are we missing somebody? We are. Okay, we'll wait a little bit here. Everybody now has gotten, and that Starless Skies, Fergal, you're going to want to use on this build for sure. You just want to throw that sucker on right now. It's going to be worth for the build you're using, you definitely want to use that ring. So when those ads pop up, break away and take down the ads, and I'm just going to stay right on Varshan the whole time. I'm going to try to hold all of his aggro right on me. Oh, Fergal, watch out. This is one of the easiest bosses to do, and look at how he scaled up with a group of 4. Totally different, right?
I'm not ready yet.
Hopefully he's gonna drop something for you guys here. I have a really bad lag going on, I just noticed. That whole fight, I had a bad lag going on. Really bad lag. Yeah, my group is full right now, but here's what I recommend, because I do these every day. Here, let me get this to you, and let's do this. Send me a friend request here, and as soon as an opening pops, I just tell people request the invite. I'll put one there, and I'll put it over here too. And real quick, I'll show off this too. We also do have this going on, which has helped a lot with organizing these a little bit. We do have our own clan, which has helped out a lot. It's not a requirement at all, but it helps just because I can post here what time I'm going to be doing these follower runs, and you can see 7 p.m. and 11 a.m. Eastern time right now is what we're doing, and it does help a lot. I really wish they would give us a little bit more ability with the clan, because I would like to have a clan stash box that I can put all of my uniques in that you guys can then grab for free. Because like I ain't gonna ever use them, ever. DK, good to see you again, bro. I haven't seen you for a while, TK. I know you got some gear one night with us, which was awesome. And I'm just breaking all the mythics because I don't need a single thing for anything. But I know you guys do. That's why I wish they would let us trade these, because awesome, TK. So that gear definitely helped you, huh, man? That's awesome, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I know, like today, Balance went and he broke away from our group after he's gotten quite a few mythics from our runs, and he went and ran some people through Lilith, which was awesome. I was so happy to see him do that. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh shit, I gotta actually, guys, this is gonna have to be the last run. I gotta go. I apologize. God dang it, I forgot. My bad. I'm gonna have to go after this run. At least everybody got something. I was hoping to get you more, but I totally forgot. I normally don't do PM streams on the weekdays. You know, I just don't. I've been doing these because I got sick and I missed the Saturday run. And I'm just trying to make it up by doing them this week. Bam! There you go. But guys, I have to go. I totally forgot that I am supposed to be out of here. So I'm gonna go turn this stuff in. I'm gonna then come back, grab this stuff, and then I'm gonna have to log off, guys. I'm glad that all of you have gotten gear tonight. That's great. Even the guys that were with us earlier and had to split got gear. It's been a very successful night for everybody so far. Super happy about it. That makes my day. It makes me feel good. I'm gonna grab this stuff. I'm gonna have to log off, guys. I appreciate you all. I really do. You are all very, very welcome. No need to thank me. I thank you because it just gives me something to do. It makes the game fun for me again. Really does. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It makes it fun for me again. You're all very welcome. Again, I'll be back again tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern. Those are my main runs, is during the day, 11 a.m. Eastern. And I will be back, and we'll see how I feel. If I'm feeling a little bit better, we'll try to do another PM run tomorrow night. And we're just going to keep gearing everybody up, man. Just going to keep getting everybody mythics, all right? So take care, be safe as always, and please be